The most popular Green Ranger fancast for a potential Power Rangers reboot would recreate one of the reasons why Tommy Oliver was such a great character. Played by the late Jason David Frank, Tommy first appeared in Mighty Morphin Season 1, Episode 17, Green with Evil, Part 1. Originally intended to appear in just a few Power Rangers episodes, the Green Ranger became a fan favorite and would continue to be part of the show for decades to come. Super Ninja Steel's Dimensions in Danger from 2017 marked Frank's final Power Rangers episode. Power Rangers would likely never recast Tommy for the current continuity. Still, a potential reboot series set in a different universe would have the chance to tell new stories featuring the beloved Mighty Morphin characters. Boom! Studios' Power Rangers comics and even the failed 2017 Power Rangers movie reboot prove that there is room for more stories based on Mighty Morphin, especially now that the franchise seems to be steering away from Super Sentai adaptations. Should Power Rangers ever revisit Mighty Morphin with a reboot, the perfect Green Ranger fan casting already exists. Tanner Buchanan as the Green Ranger is a very popular fan cast. Buchanan's role as Robbie in Cobra Kai inspired Green Ranger comparisons. Tommy Oliver in MMPR and Robbie Keane in Cobra Kai. Tanner Buchanan as Green Ranger Tommy Oliver is a very popular and even obvious fan cast, which does not mean is not a good one. Much of it comes from Buchanan's performance as Cobra Kai's Robbie Keane, a character who shares a lot of traits with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Tommy Oliver. As Robbie, Buchanan got to play a misfit who ended up joining the villains and later went through a redemption arc, which also describes Tommy's story in MMPR Season 1. Robbie never fit into either dojos, going from Miyagi-Do to Cobra Kai to giving up karate. Similarly, it took a while for Tommy to find his place among the Power Rangers. When it comes to fighting skills, Tommy was among the best fighters in the original Power Rangers series, both from an in-universe perspective and a behind-the-scenes perspective. The late Jason David Frank, whose performance as Tommy Oliver shaped the Power Rangers franchise in the 1990s, was already a martial arts expert when he joined the show and brought a lot to the character in terms of physicality. Tommy's civilian fights were a highlight of the show, and so were Robbie's fights in Cobra Kai. Even the scenes in which Robbie Keane was wearing green in Cobra Kai helped fuel the fancast of Tanner Buchanan as Tommy. It must be noted that there is no live-action Power Rangers project featuring Tommy Oliver officially in the works, meaning all fancasts for a new Green Ranger are simply based on a wish to see a new version of the character in a potential reboot. The post-credit scene for Power Rangers, 2017, did tease Tommy Oliver would arrive in the sequel, yet the film bombed at the box office and never got one. Tanner Buchanan's martial arts experience would suit Tommy perfectly. Tommy Oliver was a great fighter even before he became a Ranger. Speaking to The Wrap in 2019, Tanner Buchanan revealed he trained Taekwondo when he was younger and got a couple of belts away from black. Shortly before he got cast as Robbie Keane in Cobra Kai, Buchanan practiced Muay Thai for 8 months while shooting Designated Survivor, where he played Leo. Considering his martial arts background and the 6 seasons of Cobra Kai he has been in, it is safe to say Buchanan would be more than prepared to bring a character like Tommy Oliver to life. Part of what made the Green Ranger so cool was Tommy's unmorphed fights.